Oh, wow, yeah. Hey, peace, peace. How y'all feeling, man? Peace, peace. Wow, yeah. Give people their roses in the now. We're going to talk about healing, right? We're going to talk about healing. We're going to talk about divine mind, operating from a divine mind, a magical mind. And we're going to talk about giving people their roses in the now. Everybody you know right now is alive. Everybody you know in this moment right here while you're watching this video, divinely, you was watching this video in the divine time. So if you're watching this video a year from now, you was meant to watch it a year from now. If you was watching this video as soon as I dropped it, touche, right? It doesn't matter. Everything's in divine order and divine time. Now, I say all that to say everybody you know right now is alive, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody right now. Now, if somebody you're close to that's alive right now were to pass away tomorrow, guess what you're going to say? Oh my gosh, I remember we had all these good times. I wish I would have did that. I wish I probably would have called them to make them smile. I wish I would have made them laugh. I love that laugh that they do. I wish I would have, spent more time with them. I wish I would have did this and that, right? It's too late. It's over with. Don't say it. It's over with. Go to the funeral crowd, boo-hoo, it's a wrap. Why would you do that? Wasting energy. Let them be free. Now, I said that to say what? Right now, in this moment, though, right now, they alive. Give them their roses. The person you see down the sidewalk, speak to them. Speak peace, speak life to them. Why? For one, why not? Two, because they're alive right now. Spread that joy, spread that peace. You feel what I'm saying? But first, let's talk about the healing. Now, if you don't have that within, you don't have any to give out. If you don't have that unconditional love for somebody or for yourself, you won't know how to express that on the outside because you haven't done enough work to know yourself yet, which is cool, though. That's called being in the dark, or that's called the shadow work. See what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. Shadow work, healing is the best thing you can do in this lifetime right now. I'm going to say it again. Healing, shadow work, and healing is the best things you can do in this lifetime right now. Why do I say that? Because you want to be free, right? We all do as human beings, and naturally as human beings, we want to be free. Or, I take that back, spiritual beings having a human experience naturally are free already. Now, when we come down bound to humanity, human form, this is where we get a mind and the ego, right? And we get trapped into thinking. Think we got to be a certain way. That's a small trap. I'm a CEO of a company. I have to dress this certain way. I got to act this certain way. Really, do you? That's a question that you're going to answer. You just answered it already, right? Now, remember, like I said, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. What you want to do is you want to do the healing first. You want to help yourself heal yourself. Now, the methods that I teach and will be talking about throughout my channel and throughout my lifetime, also on Instagram, _ the Divine Messenger, is the chakras. The chakra work. The chakra work is an easy tool for healing. What is a chakra? For those that don't know, I like to explain things basic and simple as possible. We're not going to get real esoteric and deep here. There's no need for that. No need for that no more, right? Now, chakra, energy, an energy center, right? Start from your base, from your root, which is the base. Start from the base of your spine, going all the way up to the crown. Root to crown chakra, right? Root to crown. Now, your root chakra, red. Why is it red? Red represents being alert. You get what I'm saying? Being alert. Getting to the root issue of the problem. Root chakra work, the base, your foundation of you. Paying your bills on time. How can you do spiritual work if you're not paying your bills? Now you first studied about money. Get your foundation in order. This is the root chakra. You've been through a certain amount of trauma. You haven't revisited. Root chakra work. How you going to be able to heal? How you going to heal if you don't know your trigger moments, your trigger points? Root chakra work, right? Now the sacral chakra, this is the feelings. This is what feels good to you. I ate a salad yesterday. It made me feel good. It brought me comfort. Sacral chakra work, right? You're going to want to know what makes you feel good, what makes you feel quote unquote bad. So then you can shy away from the things that make you feel bad. Sacral chakra energy, right? Also it deals with sexual energy. Now, what is sex? Sex is nothing but the joining of two energies. Sex is nothing but the joining of two energies, right? So sacral chakra is very important for this because you want to do this type of work that makes you feel good when you do come intertwined with another through speaking, communication, sexual, sensual, physical, whatever. You're going to want to know what feels good to you. This sacral chakra work. If you don't know this, you got to do sacral chakra work. Sacral chakra. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to do separate videos on the chakras. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going through it real quick to let y'all know about the healing. Now, solar plexus chakra. This is dealing with your confidence. This is dealing with, hey, y'all, if it look like I'm looking over there, the camera's over here. And I know that, but I'll be forgetting sometimes. So I'm supposed to be looking over here, but I'm looking right there. So bear with me, right? Now, you're going to, the solar plexus chakra, this is dealing with your confidence. That's crazy because I got the, look right here, y'all. I want y'all to see this because I got the chakra tassel. So y'all can see it with me. Look at the root, red, orange, yellow right there, tiger stripe, yellow for solar plexus. You feel what I'm saying? That's just for everybody that like visuals. So, solar plexus chakra, this is dealing with the belly button area. This is dealing with solar plexus. Soul represents the sun, solar light. So your light, your illumination, this is where your ego is empowered, right? This is where your ego is knowing, is aware of itself right here. I know I'm a good soccer player, so I'm going to do soccer to this extreme. This is you utilizing your solar plexus. This is how you're expressing yourself. The sun represents what? Illumination and expression. Even in astrology, the sun, your sun sign is how you express yourself, how people see you. The sun illuminates things. So on an individual chakra level, the solar plexus is about what? You knowing where you shine the most. Not only you knowing where you shine, but if you shine here 100% and you in the dark right here, utilize that solar plexus energy to shine light in that dark, to uplift yourself, to have more confidence in that area while you're doing this work. You feel what I'm saying? Solar plexus energy. Now we're going to get to the heart chakra. I had to take a brief pause. Because at the heart chakra, this is where most of the shadow work begins. This is where the most work you will ever do in your lifetime is the heart chakra. Jesus Christ, the metaphorical, metaphysical aspect of the Jesus Christ symbol died where? On the cross. Heart chakra, this is the crossroads, ladies and gentlemen. You got 3 chakras below it. You got 3 chakras above it. Right here, heart crossroads. Doesn't it make sense why Jesus, the Jesus Christ energy had the sacrifice right there on the cross? Because the Jesus Christ story is the heart chakra story told in human form. Say it again. Let's make it easy. We're going to make it simple for y'all. The Jesus Christ symbology, the metaphorical story, the allegory, is nothing but a story of the heart chakra in human form. If you don't believe me, all you can do is ask yourself, what did Jesus Christ represent? Allah. What did they represent? Compassion, love, sacrifice, healing. Okay, well, ask yourself, what is the heart chakra? Love, compassion, healing, unconditional love, helping yourself and helping others, having that heart open. You feel me? Open to give love. You feel what I'm saying? Forgiveness. Now, the heart chakra, you have to do all this within. So yeah, you got to face your dark side, face your shadow side. You got to forgive that self, or forgive that part of you that was you. You get what I'm saying? I did that in the past. I forgive myself. I still love myself for that. I wouldn't have been here. That type of work, but really revisiting it. Also, here's a lot of things that's hard for people to do. That person cussed me out. That person broke my heart. I forgive them. They're nothing but a spirit having a human experience, and maybe they're operating from their human ego form. They wasn't aware. I don't condemn them for that. They're just human. I forgive them. I let them be free because I'm free within. I have nothing but unconditional love. Now, you can have that same unconditional love for that person that hurt you, and you can choose not to be in cahoots with them. That's the power of choice. Freedom, remember, freedom. Never forget that word. Freedom. You have the freedom to still have that unconditional love for you and no longer let that person trigger you, and you can still communicate with them. Or you don't have to. Freedom. You feel what I'm saying? Unconditional love for yourself, so you can have that for others. Now, the reason why I brought this up at the crossroads, because this is the gateway. This is the gateway to advance you into your spiritual work, or you want to go back down to your human form. Go back down to my human form. What am I talking about? The lower 3 chakras, that was nothing but ego-based, if you understood it. I broke everything down from human perspective. Your confidence level, your self-esteem, the way you feel, how you like to feel, your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, your physical. How do you take care of yourself? How do you take care of your family, your foundation, paying your bills on time and things like that? Root chakra, the solar plexus, is the normal, natural, human so-called day-to-day life. Everything from heart chakra on up has nothing to do with human form. Making it plain this time, y'all. You feel me? I'm making it plain, baby. You feel me? Like, check it out. From the solar plexus on down, human form. Heart chakra up, formless, the infinite possibilities. This is where you start manifest. This is where you do the magic. Magic is what? Nothing but the science of utilizing your mind. That's all magic is. So for the people that don't know what magic is, got spooked out, Harry Potter, negative. Magic is nothing but the science of utilizing your mind, which means what? You do magic every day. Point blank period. Now, consciously aware of doing magic, different story. Powerful story. A self-empowerment story. The idea of the magician, a person that knows how to utilize their mind, is what? To mind control themselves for the life that they always wanted. We always try to do it anyway, don't we? Oh, I want this type of I want this type of lifestyle, so I got this type of job. Okay, that's your magic. That's you utilize your mind to get the certain type of world you want. Now, back to it. From the heart chakra on up, this is where we do everything from spiritual and formless, right? Ego is not here no more. Remember, we already forgave ourselves, we already healed ourselves here at the heart chakra, and we decided to go up. Now, the throat chakra is what I'm utilizing now. It's speaking truth to yourself, not lying to yourself, saying, oh, I'm healed, I'm okay, it'll be all right. Really? I done enough healing, I'll be okay. That person triggered me, but they'll be all right. Are you really speaking truth to yourself? Are you really dealing with that emotion for real? What is blocking you from really dealing with that emotion? You feel me? What are you letting block you from communicating to that person what you wanted to communicate? If that person hurts you, it's okay to let them know. What happened to remember freedom. Remember, we're free spirits in a human body. You feel what I'm saying? If someone made you feel some type of way, feel free to communicate that. What is blocking you from communicating that? You might need to revisit the root chakra. You feel what I'm saying? It may be a trigger, subconscious fear. That's something else I was supposed to bring up, dealing with the lower three chakras, fears. This is what the fears dissipate. You feel what I'm saying? Have you noticed my energy changed when I start talking about the higher chakras? Because now you tapping in a different type of energy. Now the throat chakra, speaking truth to yourself and to others. Not only that, but there's so much more, man, with the throat chakra, man. Being able to speak in general, being able to have communication freely with any and everybody. Simple way to know that: if you're at work, the same way you communicate to the janitor needs to be the same way you communicate to the CEO. If not, throat chakra work. Why did I have to communicate a different way? Why can't I be myself, be free to be myself, and communicate the same way throughout for everybody? It should be a flow, not force. We're dealing with flow versus force here, ladies and gentlemen. Throat chakra work. You feel me? Now, after the throat chakra, we're going to go to the third eye chakra. Third eye chakra. Now, this is where it gets real deep. There's really no mundane way to put it. On a mundane way to put the third eye chakra, clairvoyance, you'll be able to see things more deeply now. You're able to see the beneath the veil. But on a deeper sense, the third eye is representing the pineal work, astral travel. This is your dreams, being able to decipher your dreams on your own. This is third eye work. Also knowing, being able to communicate, throat chakra, after communicate, you being able to see through their words, being able to see their intentions clearly. This is third eye chakra work. So if you're not able to see someone's intentions, your third eye, something must be going on with your third eye, right? Now, we're just briefly running through these, right? Root the crown. Now we get to the crown. This is representing intelligence. When I say intelligence, I don't mean from a left brain perspective. I can read 30 books, I'm intelligent. I got 3 masters, I'm intelligent. Wow, way me. That's not intelligence. ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about from a spiritual perspective. Maybe from a solar plexus perspective, intelligence will represent you getting masters, you getting you being able to speak fluently, you knowing 5 different languages. That's solar plexus, confidential human form ego intelligence. When I'm talking about cosmic intelligence here, we're talking about spirituality, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about being able to pull down from the ethers information that's not here. What do I mean by that? You go into a meditation, you've been able to channel a certain type of energy. You've been able to bring down, manifest energy at will. That's what I mean by crown chakra work. But pure energy, pure intelligence. There's ways that you can command this energy through meditations, but that's not the point of this video. But now the point of this video was what? Healing, like I said. What I just went through was basic brief information on the chakras from root to crown. If you do this type of work daily, life will change automatically. Subconsciously, you'll rewire yourself, right? You'll start doing things in natural order. You'll start noticing, wow, I was just thinking about this and this person called me. I was just thinking about that and I seen it. Why? Because you're naturally aligned and spiritually inclined with the universe. Universe, one song. You feel what I'm saying? Beings in their natural divine mind are always in tune. It's never a surprise. It's divine. So anything that's going on in the outer life, you know what's happening for you, not against you. People, the person you're talking to in every moment is the most important person. You'll be able to pick up on this and get what you can out of every moment. Give everybody their roses. Because these are spirits utilizing utilizing a human form right now. Give them their roses. You never know what it not because you're looking for something in return though, like, you know, I told them to have a good day because I want them to smile. No. It's way deeper than that. You feel what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. It's because you know everybody here that's in human form is dealing with some form of suffering. Why? Because they got a conscious brain or ego. Now, before I get too deep into that, there are some people that are doing the healing. Like, don't get me wrong. Not everybody is so-called suffering. But what I mean is, since they're in human form, there's always there's always a possibility, 100%. That's the point I'm trying to make. So let me say that again. We in human form, it's 100% possibility that they may be suffering from something just because they're in human form. That's all I'm saying. What comes with human form is suffering. It's called a conscious mind apathy. We start drifting off. Negative thoughts can take us 2 days in a sense, right? Anxiety. You start thinking too much about the future, anxiety. You start thinking too much about the past in a negative way, depression. Like right now, to give myself anxiety right now, I'm about to go run 2 miles and I'm about to head home. Anxiety is this. What if I don't finish my 2 miles in 17 minutes and on the way home, my tire blow out and I don't know how I'm going to fix it? Anxiety. Now I'm worrying about something that's not real, but your mind will do that. We do this on a daily basis as humans. We do this all the time. Or I could be thinking about the past. That'll give me depression like this. I'm about to go run right now. I'm about to go back home. I could be doing more of my life. I could run 5 miles. In the past, I was able to do it. Why I can't do it now? Woe is me. Depression, right? You see how our mind does that. Now, a quick way to dissipate both of those. Get into the moment right now. Ask yourself, right now, what problem do I have right now in this moment? Nine out of 10, it's no problems. You feel me? Like, for real. Like, whenever you in the this, you know what? Try this method right here. It took me 18 minutes, 19 minutes to just to drop this right here. For the next 7 days, no matter whenever you watch this, for the next 7 days, write down what problems do I have right now in your phone. Write it down on paper 25 times. Hang it up somewhere. If you work a lot, hang it up at work. And I want you to do this 3 times a day. Ask yourself, what problems do I have right now in this moment? Do that consecutively, persistently, because that's what wins the race, consistency and persistence. Do that for 7 days straight. And on that 7th day, subconsciously notice how your life changed and how much healing comes in that. Being in the now, being in the moment. Give people their roses, man. Give yourself the roses that you know that you want and deserve. Love yourself, man, so you can love others. Peace.